Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to DH1's I Love Money. Previously on I Love Money Doom Lagoon, the teams hit the catwalk in a runway walk-off challenge. Tasked with memorizing my iconic runway strut, once again the pink team dominated and sent the green team to elimination. Raven, the team captain, rose to power as the new paymaster, and in one of the most shocking moments in I Love Money history, used her amnesty power on her former rival, Howie. This saved Howie from the killer nomination that his 10-coin bounty had put on him. But Raven wasn't done there. She then took 10 coins and put all of them on Morgan H, her day one rival, thus making Morgan H the new one toe-to-toe. But at the end of the day, Raven chose to stick true and sent her day one rival home. But we weren't done there. After Morgan H's shocking elimination, I revealed that Carlos had won the Laguna Challenge, which not only guaranteed his safety through this episode, but also let him have the power to choose 3 brand new teams. With the teams swapped, who knows what's going to happen tonight? So, let's see what's going to happen on this episode of DH1's I Love Money. Hello, 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 everybody. Really nice to see you all. As of today, it has been 2 weeks since we started the I Love Money game, and I can't wait to see how this turns out. So I want to check in with some of you. I'm going to start off with Howie. So Howie, last episode, Raven, of all people, chose to use her power to save you from the killer nomination. How did you feel when that happened?
Was elated. Nothing but happy. I couldn't believe it. Me and Raven have been going at it for quite a bit, but I think maybe something's a brewing. Maybe we can finally trust each other.
Thank you. Raven, I'm gonna go to you. You were the woman of the hour last episode.
Well, first of all, Dylan,
yeah.
I think I'm always the woman of the hour. Let's be honest.
Can you walk me through that move that you made? Like, what was going through your head when you decided to do that?
This was something that I was planning for quite some time. Like, if someone comes for me and I don't send for them, they will learn to never come for me unless I send for them. And I'm sorry, who are we talking about again? Ooh. I totally forgot what we were talking. Who are we talking about?
Well, the one that we're talking about is in the comment section right now, Morgan H.
Oh. Jesus Christ. So I'm assuming there's no battle back, because otherwise she wouldn't be able to watch this. Thank God. Yeah, hope to see you never. I think you fucking suck. And know your role, rookie. That's all I gotta say. Thanks.
Well, Roberto, you were not Morgan H was not the only person that was on a victim of Raven's Wrath of Reign of Terror, because you and her also got into a bit of a spat last episode. How are you guys doing now that you're on the same team?
Uh, let's say it's a bit of an adjustment, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to pan it out from here. But there's slight tension, but like I think with the teams thing, I might just calm things down a little bit. But I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right, the next person I need to hear from is Jackie. So, Jackie, last episode, Raven not only put a bounty on Morgan H, but she then revealed that she almost put a bounty on you. Now that you're on a team with Raven, and not just on a team with her, but also the team captain, how are you feeling going into this episode?
Honestly, I could understand why there was a lot of apprehension at first, and I had a feeling in the back of my mind that like if I didn't perform well during the previous challenge that I was gonna go home. But I honestly think with this one, there were like a lot of like little like rivalries that got solved. I think I was able to make amends with, some people that I maybe was not on the best terms with, and I honestly think we're here to win. So we're just gonna carry it with grace and play the fucking game.
And lastly,
We actually had no fights this week, which is
Yeah,
shocking.
it's been super chill. It's been great. Honestly, I'm not even mad.
It was just-
oh wow,
It is. Yeah.
is Kumbaya making a comeback?
I fucking hope so, man. I can't get gray hair this young. Like, please.
Listen. If we get Kumbaya with this batch of people, then you know what? Like maybe the
World peace is real. World peace is attainable.
I don't know.
Somehow, but we will play nice for now.
All right, the last person that I need to check in with is Carlos. So, Carlos, you have immunity tonight. A little bit of a double-edged sword because you don't have to worry about going home, but you also have not been involved in any of the team dynamics that have been going on this week.
I have not.
So, what went into your decision-making when you picked the teams last episode?
Well, I can't say for the other teams, but for Team One specifically, you guys need to get along, and it really brings a smile to my face seeing you guys all smiling, talking about you guys solved your problems. but for Team Two and the leftovers, Chewy, that's my bad. Don't nod your head, man. That I did not mean to. You weren't there, so you got thrown into the leftovers. Team Two, you guys remember that I gave you guys, like, you guys raised your hand and I let you guys go in the team. So just remember that. But for Team One, I just wanted them to be, get along and be happy. There was too much tension going on.
Dylan, can I clarify something?
Sure.
We have not cleared up our issues. You're just smart enough to know that we like money more than we like fighting with each other. Something that moron that's at Loser's Lounge with that other moron, Shelby, cannot relate to. Point blank, period. Hope to see both of them never.
I think you could say you guys are just going for a common goal is a better way to
I
put
don't know,
it.
man. I genuinely thought that I was genuinely enjoying everyone this week, but hey, I get it. Like,
I mean, I've like enjoyed everyone, but it's not, people
I hear
piss
you,
me
though.
off, and
I hear you. It's all strategy. It's all about the strategy at the end of the day. I hear you.
Interesting. Well, let's set the stage for our viewers, shall we? So, viewers, tonight was the first creative challenge of the season. I think here at the DH1 Network, we're actually pretty well known for our creative challenges. Now, I am sorry to say to the fans of the lip sync challenge that I did not give them the lip sync challenge tonight. I'm trying some new stuff this season, so not Raven clapping. So tonight, I asked the 3 new teams to come up with an infomercial for DH1's vacations. So each team had to make their own infomercial to sell the best possible vacation that they could to our panel of judges. Going into this challenge, we have some new team captains. For the Yappin' Yellows, which consist of Ken, Ray, Tay, Mac, and Who else is on that team? Who else is on that team? Oh, and Javaris, sorry. The captain for that team is Ken. Then for the Royal Blues, we have Emmanuel, Roberto, Howie, Jackie, and Raven. And leading that team is Jackie. And then for hashtag Team Leftovers, we have Lustiana, Chewy, Demi, Morgan S, and Glow. And tonight, Morgan S is going to be leading them to victory. So before we dive on into tonight's challenge and we see who is going to come out on top, we have to see who is going to be judging. So I think it's time we meet our first judge. So tonight, our first judge, she's an alumni. We have Tori Meehan, the winner of I Love Money 14.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to judge you guys tonight. It has been such a fun season, dramatic season, and entertaining to watch. So I hope you guys continue it.
Awesome. Thank you, Tori. Our next judge is going to remain a secret. But this person is watching. And then our last judge is going to be the viewers. So viewers, here's how tonight you can make your impact. Each team, I will show their video. To vote for that video, you can send $1 to our Cash App, our Venmo, or our PayPal. For every dollar that you send in, that will be 1 vote. You can give them a score between 1 through 10. I will then take the average score for your viewer vote, and that will be what determines it. Okay? We may have another person joining us, but I'm just going to get started, okay? All right, so let's dive into the first team. So I'm going to start off with the Royal Blues. So let's take a look at the Royal Blues video. Give me just a second to load it up. All right, here we go.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. I'm Emmanuel, and I'm going to take you on a journey of luxuriousness, relaxation, and fabulosity. I myself love taking a vacation to feel realigned, rejuvenated, and doing all the things that make me feel like the most rich, luxe, lavish ass bitch. Which is why I love taking a vacation in the cool, refreshing waters of South Miami. Actually, I'm gonna call up my favorite travel agent, Jackie, and see what she has. I'm pretty sure she has exactly what we need.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Jackie, come in here.
Love being a remote worker.
Yeah.
Oh my freaking gosh. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Damn it. Peace.
Jackie. Girl, where is...
DH1 Travel Agency, how can I help you?
Hi, Jackie. I was just calling to see if you could tell our guests about our Rich Luxe South Miami package. And, just let us know what activities we could do, what we could get into while we're relaxing in Miami.
Oh, hey, E. Do I have any packages? Oh my goodness. For you, always. Let me go ahead and look it up right now. And boom. Let's go ahead and talk to you about our DH1 Hotel Resort Special. Dreaming of a luxurious DH1 escape in South Florida? Well, the DH1 Luxury Resort and Spa is just the place. Before we get into our amenities, let me talk to you about 2 of the most enchanting hidden gems in South Miami that partner with our resort. First stop, Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. Picture this, a breathtaking European-style villa nestled along Biscayne Bay, where old-world elegance meets tropical beauty. Stroll through 10 acres of perfectly manicured gardens, explore opulent rooms filled with art and antiques, and feel like royalty with every step. It's not just a museum, it's a portal to another time, where you can unwind surrounded by fountains, orchids, and quiet reflecting pools.
And just 10 minutes away, we'll dip into pure bliss at the Venetian Pool in Coral Gables. This isn't your average swim. It's a historic, spring-fed lagoon carved from coral rock, framed by waterfalls, cave grottos, and lush palms. The water's cool, the setting's serene, and every moment feels like you're on a Mediterranean holiday. Ready to relax, recharge, and be transported? Let's make your South Miami getaway unforgettable. And as a welcome gift to you, we'll give you 2 complimentary tickets to enjoy these neighboring venues to you and your boo.
You know, I love visiting the Vizcaya to film my Cheetah Girls 2 Barcelona fantasy. You know, you gotta strut like you mean it, free your mind. Girl, yes. As always, thank you, Jackie.
Oh my goodness, see, of course. I'm always happy to help our VIPs. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm always here for you. Have a great one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
You thought it was over? You thought it was safe to go back outside? Well, bam! Another deal. Next, we're going to have our resident rich bitch Raven tell us about our spa deals where the tea is just as hot as the steam room.
Hello peasants, I'm Raven, your resident rich bitch, and I'm here to go over the spa package deal so you can learn how to be luxurious, bougie, demure, and rich like me because, well, bitch, I'm rich. First thing included in our spa package deal is the mud bath, but it's actually not real mud, it's actually liquid gold because, well, bitch, we're rich. Secondly, I want to take you to where all the amazing gossip happens, which is our steam room. Right over there is where I first watched the Ray J and Kim K sex tape. It was fucking awesome. And well, bitch, she's also rich, like me. I absolutely love this place.
I've hoped you enjoyed your time and you feel the luxuriousness of... Wait, someone's calling me.
Oh my god. Is that the launch in JC at Cabana 2? She's beating the absolute shit out of him.
Thank y'all so much. Hope to see y'all there. Bye!
Okay, so I think that was it. Oh my gosh, I think our other guest is here. All right. Hi, Queen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we go through, I do have another judge that is here. This is a very special guest. This is top 10 finisher from Beast Games. This is the iconic Queen.
Oh my god. I was like, oh, who else do you have coming?
So,
hi, guys.
So Queen, we just went through the first video, but I will get that to you before we do the official judging. Okay. I am now going to play the second team's video. So this is going to be for the Yapping Yellows. So let's take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna be watching. I'm just gonna go on mute.
I got you. All right, let's take a look.
They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but here, what happens stays in you forever. Welcome to Sinsanity, the place where reality checks out, and you check in. Velvet hallways glowing in red light. Every room, a different fantasy. Every hallway, a dare you can't refuse. Fun in its rawest form. Desire without rules. Temptation without shame. And if you think the nights are wild, wait until you meet the man who makes it all happen.
One of our popular rooms here at Sinsanity is our Endless Mirror Room. A maze full of infinite reflection and mind-bending twists around every turn. Step inside if you dare, where every turn reveals another you. Now behind me is my all-time favorite room, and for obvious reasons I cannot show it. This right here is our swingers room. Please leave all jealousy and diseases at the door and come witness a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Now let's not spoil all the fun. Sinsanity has over 50 unique rooms. The true experience is wonder. And I'm proud to announce, in 2026, we will begin new construction on our new theme park, surrounding the whole radius of the resort. So come and live life and let your mind wander.
I'm Mona Locke.
And I'm Tessa
sure
Bowles.
after all those activities, you'll want some time
What
to
the fuck is going on?
relax.
Hotel Lobby offers a variety of ways to take the edge off.
And when you're finally ready to enjoy the privacy of your home,
Fulfill everyone's sexual desire. Hey Mona, why don't we show them one of our more exclusive?
but first, get on your fucking knees and beg.
That's right. Here at Hotel
What the
Insanity,
fuck?
sleep is for the weak and pain is for the weaker.
If you think you can get away from the fun, then good fucking luck. Every room is fully stocked for every little piggy's BDSM nightmare.
We also provide a welcome basket with whips, floggers, chains, gags, and even a goodie bag to keep you being a good boy forever.
Want a soft and easy session? Or to be it's your choice. We offer a variety of DOMs ready to just really get in there.
So buckle up, baby, because mommy's driving, and this ride doesn't stop until you scream my name.
We forgot to mention our favorite part.
The bathroom.
Now, just look at that.
Isn't it beautiful?
The fun should never stop, even in the bathroom.
You'll find it fully stocked for your physical pleasure.
Cleanup is easier than getting a rosebud to bloom. Well, so what are you waiting for? Surrender to your darkest delights.
So check in, if you dare.
Yo, I just checked into Hotel Insanity for one night and I still haven't checked out. The bed's amazing. The drinks sinful. And the hotel staff, well, I mean, they already know my deepest and darkest secrets. If you value your sanity, stay home. But if you're not afraid to lose it, welcome on home.
Oh Lord, we're not done.
I just checked into this Hotel Insanity for one night, and I haven't left yet. The beds, they're comfortable. The drinks are sinful. And the staff, they know everything. If you want to lose your sanity, come here. But if you want to keep it,
Are you ready to step inside? Use promo code If I See You Outside This Game, It's Your Head for an extra 20% off your stay. Insanity. It's not just a hotel, it's where you lose yourself.
Well, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell if y'all were trying to throw it or not.
I am not checking into that hotel. What the?
I want a quick first impression from
It gotta be in Atlanta.
from our judges. Tori, I want to ask you for
What the fuck? I don't have words right now. I haven't laughed that hard in a minute. That was funny as fuck. Two very different approaches from the first and second one so far. That's all I gotta say right now.
Queen. What did you think? I was watching you, and you were shocked. What did you think?
No, like at first I was like, oh, is this like Hostel? And then I was like, oh no, wait, okay. And then it was like, oh no. Like it was Like, I mean, it was like a no from the beginning. Like the vibes were like, yeah, no, it's not giving. Not giving. That's where I should be. It's not giving. That's where I should be.
So their category of vacation was unusual and unorthodox. I mean, I guess I would say that they followed the assignment. First question is,
For sure.
were you guys entertained by the video?
I was intrigued.
I was very entertained.
My next question is, how well do you think it was put together? Like, would it work as an infomercial, like, legitimately?
In the beginning, I was a little lost, like, where's the direction going? But that kind of built the suspense, and then it made sense. You know, it didn't take too long to get there, so it wasn't, yeah. I thought it was pretty well put together as far as options and availability on what they chose to, like, bring out in the video. I think there could have been other things that might have been, like, a little bit more, clue giving.
Yeah.
My husband and I are booking a trip.
Well, that was my last question, was would you stay in the Cinsanity hotel or motel or whatever it was?
Like, is there $5 million attached? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a maybe.
I mean,
I
you know,
just lost
like on
words.
some
I
like
really
Wednesday
do.
Addams stuff, maybe.
I think my husband wants to take a trip there, but I don't think I do.
There's 55 doors.
There are 55 doors. I'm weak. All right, well, we're going to move on to the next team. Viewers, remember, you can donate to vote. Every dollar counts as a vote, and you can rate each team based on a score of 1 to 10, and I will take your average score. All right, so let's do Team Leftovers. Let's see what y'all got cooking. I believe this is the final product. And let me share it with the audience. All right, let's take a look.
Attention all party animals, porch sitters, and beer chucking champions.
Now make that booty work.
Of a Big Backs Tavern for all you big backs. And it's a good ass time because Parklandia got plenty of activities for the youngins.
Hello, my name is Wendy Sue. I am 8 years old and I've been coming to Parklandia since I would say 4.
Parklandia got all fun activities. I like playing with the swing shop ball. It was so fun because sometimes they have the water balloons and it's a good time. You get a free meal from Bubba Big Backs.
My name Big Sheila and I'm the cook. Whatever you need, I got it.
Ribs, burgers, fried pickles, you name it, they'll fry it.
You coming straight off the vine. All I do is cook for the house. All I do is cook for the house. All I do is cook for the house.
That's the appetizer.
Fresh corn, Big Sheila's kitchen. Charcoals and holes.
Every guest gets a welcome gift that'll make your cousin jealous. A 12-pack Bud? Yes, sir. We know how to treat family around here.
So, for about $7.25 a night, I can get about 20 to 25 jobs done in this nice room at Parklandia. And 5, I'll make about $125. So
Hike up a fucking trailer and park it, baby.
you can't get it nowhere else but here. Our moonshine. Yeah. Our moonshine, that's what the hoes like. The hoes and bitches like the moonshine. They just make them pass out.
We'll even have local celebrities, and by celebrities, we mean Uri with the 3 chihuahuas.
For $7.25, I can stay here for a day. You think I'm finna go to the retirement home? My children got me messed up. Got me messed. I'ma stay where they got that moonshine. Where they got that moonshine at Parks Landing. Stay where they got that moonshine. Come to Parkslandia, where you can enjoy Big Bob's Tavern, Sheila's Kitchen, and catch that special with that welcome package for only $5 when the regular price is $7.25. Friday nights, we have our twerking contest.
Twerk, baby. You wanna 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 twerk.
The winner of the twerking contest gets a free night in our famous outhouse with Mr. Bob.
Dame un grr. ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? Un grr. Un grr. ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? Un grr.
Parklandia got plenty of activities for the youngins. It got beer for the oldins, and we even got Bubba Big Back's Tavern for all you big backs. Now, why don't you head on down? Other than that, bring your family on down. It's a good ass time.
Bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got.
Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got.
Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what.
Oh, and I believe that's it. Oh, well, okay. So, judges, what did you think of Team Leftovers?
Very different vibes from the last two, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I like that it stayed on theme. There was a lot going on, and I'm gonna have to think more like to dissect it.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. I loved the I don't know, like the bayou vibes, like the duck hunter vibes, like it was like the country vibes. I liked that. I thought it was very like if it was like a parody for something else, it would have been so fluid. Like I in my mind, I'm like, is that like a video off of something? Like, is it like going into its own thing? Like, yeah, that's kind of what it's given. It's like, oh, that was a whole TikTok thing, and it's like gone viral. That's what it was given. Yeah.
So
And
their I love it. So their theme for their vacation package was adventure and outdoors. Would you say that they fit the theme?
I thought it was about food. Yeah, so
I thought the last one was about like country redneck twerking.
yeah, and that like I thought it was about like big backs, like come get some barbecue ribs and like twerk in the cornfields or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Those were the outdoor activities.
Oh well, yeah.
Been on the prompt.
Yeah.
My next question is, were you guys entertained by the video?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All three of them were entertaining in their own separate ways.
Yeah, like the first one was like scary entertaining and then but like mentally stimulating, and then this one was like comical, like just like fun vibes. So yeah.
That second one was just straight up sex. It was sex.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, she said it, yeah.
How well put together would you say the video was?
I would have done a few things differently for sure to make it flowing better, but overall, I mean, I think it was a pretty
Yeah.
Do you think this would pass as like a real
Yeah.
infomercial on TV?
No.
It was giving, you know how like Tropic Thunder had like those like commercials like before the movie started?
Yes.
That's what it was giving me.
Very Tropic Thunder.
That's what it was giving me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then lastly, would you
That's a compliment to say.
would you go on this vacation?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to win. What's the grand prize? Going to a porta potty with Uncle so and so. That's not my forte. So I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
But Queen, you said you would go.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going because it seemed like some wholesome people there.
All right, sounds
It's
good.
It's the pillow butts for me. It sold me.
Maybe the moonshine.
Oh, the moonshine. Oh my god, the swamp and the moonshine. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. All right, so viewers, just so every team has a fair chance with all of our judges, I am going to be playing the first video one more time, okay? So
okay, cool.
Let's watch one more time the Royals vacation package. Also, I think the viewers didn't entirely see it last time. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. I'm Emmanuel, and I'm going to take you on a journey of luxuriousness, relaxation, and fabulosity. I myself love taking a vacation to feel realigned, rejuvenated, and doing all the things that make me feel like the most rich, luxe, lavish ass bitch. Which is why I love taking a vacation in the cool, refreshing waters of South Miami. Actually, I'm gonna call up my favorite travel agent, Jackie, and see what she has. I'm pretty sure she has exactly what we need.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Jackie, come in here.
Love being a remote worker.
Yeah.
Oh my freaking gosh. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Damn it.
Jackie. Girl, where is...
DH1 Travel Agency, how can I help you?
Hi, Jackie. I was just calling to see if you could tell our guests about our Rich Luxe South Miami package. And, you know, just let us know what activities we could do, what we could get into while we're relaxing in Miami.
Oh, hey, E. Do I have any packages? Oh my goodness. For you, always. Let me go ahead and look it up right now. And boom. Let's go ahead and talk to you about our DH1 Hotel Resort Special.
Dreaming of a luxurious DH1 escape in South Florida? Well, the DH1 Luxury Resort and Spa is just the place. Before we get into our amenities, let me talk to you about two of the most enchanting hidden gems in South Miami that partner with our resort. First stop, Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. Picture this, a breathtaking European-style villa nestled along Biscayne Bay, where old-world elegance meets tropical beauty. Stroll through 10 acres of perfectly manicured gardens, explore opulent rooms filled with art and antiques, and feel like royalty with every step. It's not just a museum, it's a portal to another time, where you can unwind surrounded by fountains, orchids, and quiet reflecting pools. And just 10 minutes away, we'll dip into pure bliss at the Venetian Pool in Coral Gables. This isn't your average swim. It's a historic, spring-fed lagoon carved from coral rock, framed by waterfalls, cave grottos, and lush palms. The water's cool, the setting's serene, and every moment feels like you're on a Mediterranean holiday. Ready to relax, recharge, and be transported? Let's make your South Miami getaway unforgettable. And as a welcome gift to you, we'll give you 2 complimentary tickets to enjoy these neighboring venues to you and your boo.
You know, I love visiting the Vizcaya to film my Cheetah Girls 2 Barcelona fantasy. You know, you gotta strut like you mean it, free your mind. Girl, yes. As always, thank you, Jackie.
Oh my goodness, see, of course. I'm always happy to help our VIPs. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm always here for you. Have a great one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
You thought it was over? You thought it was safe to go back outside? Well, bam! Another deal. Next, we're gonna have our resident rich bitch Raven tell us about our spa deals where the tea is just as hot as the steam room.
Hello peasants, I'm Raven, your resident rich bitch, and I'm here to go over the spa package deal so you can learn how to be luxurious, bougie, demure, and rich like me because, well, bitch, I'm rich. First thing included in our spa package deal is the mud bath, but it's actually not real mud, it's actually liquid gold because, well, bitch, we're rich. Secondly, I want to take you to where all the amazing gossip happens, which is our steam room. Right over there is where I first watched the Ray J and Kim K sex tape. It was fucking awesome. And well, bitch, she's also rich, like me. And finally, this is where you will get plumped with Botox, filler, Cabela, you name it. On Fridays, they have a special called Fake Bitch Friday. Howie and I both love getting Botox, so of course we come here for it. Oh yeah, and they also give a free massage by Roberto. But I said it's Fake Bitch Friday. Anyways, I'd love to go ahead and give a nice testimonial. I absolutely love this place.
I've hoped you enjoyed your time and you feel the luxuriousness of... Wait, someone's calling me.
Oh my god. Is that the blonde in JC at Cabana 2? She's beating the absolute shit out of him.
Thank y'all so much. Hope to see y'all there. Bye.
Okay, so that is the Royals video. So, my judges, let me know. What did you guys think?
I really liked it. I thought it was very well put together. It was probably the only one that I would actually stay at. It seemed like an actual commercial. I just wish that there was like a little bit more humor added with it to make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, I agree with everything that like she said. I definitely would stay. I thought it was just so long. Like my interest definitely faded. I was just like kind of got like a little distracted with the music over the voiceovers a lot, you know. There was like that. And so at that point then I just like I checked out in audio and then I was just like looking at it visually. I love the host. The guy in the robe, like I wish he would have been like live in those different pieces. I think that would have been so dope. Like that, I think, and that would have made I think that would have brought the comedy together. I think that would have brought the two images together, or like the two visions, because he was funny and entertaining. And then, as far as like production, as far as like video editing and sequencing, definitely the best of the three that I saw. But yeah, it was just really long, and it's like, yeah, that's where I would go if I wanted to take my mom somewhere.
So their theme was luxury and relaxation. Do we feel that they fit the theme?
Yeah, they hit the nail on the head with the theme.
Definitely.
So I feel like you both already answered that you guys would go on this vacation. So next is, were you guys entertained by this infomercial?
I think that's where it was lacking. At some points, my interest peaked, like when Raven was on it, what she said about like the sex tape with Kim K. I thought that was funny, and that was something that like I've been waiting and anticipating for to happen, and it finally happened. It just took too long to get there.
I like it. Not really like too much feedback for me other than, yeah, I think that, like I said, like I think putting the comical parts with the host would have just been the cherry on top. That's it.
And then, how well put together would you say this video is? Like, could it be an actual infomercial?
Yeah,
for sure. I think it was kind of almost overly put together.
You said it was
Yeah.
almost too good, well put
Whoever
together.
the 100.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was
they
a
got
lot.
100%.
There was
They
a lot
understood
of
the
filler
assignment.
with like the actual like commercial visuals, and I would have liked to see more of something else. And I felt like majority of the audio and the visual was like the commercial like video itself that was used.
Okay. Well, guys, I think the judges have given some really good constructive criticism. We are still awaiting on the viewers to get their chance. So viewers, this is your last opportunity before we go to break. You can go to any of our donation links. You can go to the Cash App, $DH1 Network, Venmo at Dylan-Andrews-18, or our PayPal, paypal.me/DylanDoes, for the donations. For every dollar you send in, you will get a vote. You can send as much as you want. Every dollar you send in will count as a vote. Please vote any number between 1 through 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. So, up next on I Love Money Doom Lagoon, we will have the final judging from our judges, and we will find out which team will be safe and have their team captain become the paymaster. And we will find out which 2 teams will be facing elimination tonight. Please stay with us. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. So, we have tabulated the votes from the viewers, and we have tabulated the votes from our secret bonus judge. So, let's get down to our main judges, Tori and Queen. Before I have you guys announce your votes, I want to thank both of you for coming on. Both of you are very dear friends of mine. You're actually my two favorite people from Beast Games that are not in this cast right now. See, I saved myself there. But you guys are like seriously my favorite people. Queen was like my ride or die in Beast. So with the Sensation video, which was the Yap and Yellow. So that was the sex softcore porn infomercial. So by a score of 1 to 10, Tori, what is your score for the Yapping Yellows?
I have a little something to say about each for my reasoning why. So all I'm going to say is it had me cracking up from start to finish. There was not one point where I didn't look away, or the only reason if I had to look away was because it was getting heated, but it had my entire attention from start to finish. I was not bored whatsoever. I thought it was great. You guys should go into voice acting, and that's going to be an 8.5 for me.
All right, so that's an 8.5 from Tori. All right, Queen, what is your score?
Sorry, it was still mute.
You're okay.
I said that for insanity, right?
Yes.
Okay. It is the only video where I was 100% captivated. It is my favorite of all three, just by a hair. So I'm giving it I'm giving it a 7.5.
Okay, so that is a 7.5 from Queen. I will reveal the scores of our other judges after the final scores have been given for the other two videos. All right, so next up is The Leftovers. That is the Country Hillbilly Hick vacation package. So, Tori, what is your score for Team Leftovers?
So the reason why I'm giving this score is because I loved how some of the people went all out. I need to shout out Lustiana for that. I saw the makeup, the fake mole put on there, so I love the effort. I love the funny references like the moonshine and what you get as a prize going into the bathroom with the uncle. I thought that was really funny. The only thing though is I didn't know where it was going. I felt like it was getting a little too long and it just wasn't really organized. So I kind of had to figure out what was happening on my own and it was hard to, and I'm going to give it a 6.
All right, so that is a 6. All right, Queen, what was your rating? Oh, Queen, you're muted.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My bad.
There you
So
go.
yeah, I was like, me and Tori are twinsies. I gave it a 6 too. I was like teeter-tottering between a 6.5, a 6. Really just because I couldn't follow. It was funny as hell. I thought the characters were great. I thought the visuals were great. I loved the like simplicity of it, which really matched, the video. So this was definitely my second favorite video. So yeah, they got a 6.
Okay, so that is a 6 from both of our judges. And last but not least is the Royals. So, let's go over the Royals. Tori, what was your score for the Royals? Which was the relaxation video.
The reason why I'm giving the Royals this score is because I thought they were very on prompt to the T. I knew from the first 30 seconds to the very end that it was all about luxury. I thought it was too long for me and it just didn't catch my attention, but I thought it was very well made, edited, and put together great. So for that reason, I'm giving it a 7.
That is a 7 for the Royals. All right, Queen, what is your score?
Let me make sure I'm on mute. Okay. So, okay, I feel like the last video and then this one, I feel like they're really neck and neck. So like I'm gonna give them a 6.5 because of the production. I feel like that was definitely way better. And because the vision was there but just not executed. So I could see it, I could get it. Like in my mind, nobody's getting a 9, nobody's getting a 10. So that was kind of like, so technically like my scale was kind of based on an 8, just to kind of make things a little more for you guys at the end. But that's really where I'm coming from. I didn't want to get scores where they wouldn't make people feel challenged. I really want everybody to feel like what they did is the amount of time that they did and how they executed it. Like that's just having that flexibility or just having that like being under pressure. That's going to make you better. So now I'm curious to see. I'm getting room for improvement. You know what I mean? Like I'm curious to see how everybody gets better because this was dope. Like I was enjoying the fact that I'm like trying to play like like commercial detective. You know what I mean?
Thank you. All right, so far the Yappin' Yellows are in the lead with a score of 16, and then the Royals and Leftovers are neck and neck with a score of 13.5 to a 12, respectively. So now I think it's time that we reveal which team is the winner. With a final score of 35.3, the winners of this challenge and safe from elimination are... Congratulations, the Yappin' Yellows. You guys are the winners of tonight's challenge. Meaning that you are all safe from the threat of elimination, and Ken is our new paymaster. Meaning you have all the power tonight on who will be eliminated.
So dope. So dope.
All right, so that means that Team Leftovers and Team Royals will be up for elimination tonight. But let's find out which team will be last place and sending their team captain into the bottom.
Oh, crap.
The final score difference was 1 point, 22.5 to 23.5. And the last place team sending their team captain automatically into elimination is, fittingly so, Team Leftovers. That means, unfortunately, Morgan, you stepped up this week, but you are going to automatically be in the bottom as this week's crappy captain. All right, so let's set the stakes. Tonight, the following players are safe from elimination. Carlos, who did not participate in this challenge because he was the winner of the Laguna challenge. Ray, Tay, Mac, and Javaris, who were all part of the winning team. And our new paymaster, Ken. The following players will all be going to the vault ceremony to vote 2 players into the bottom alongside Morgan. Roberto, Jackie, Howie, Raven, E, Glow, Chewy, Lustiana, Demi, and then Morgan, who is in the bottom. We are about to start the power outing. So before we do that, I'm going to quickly send all of our people not going to the power outing into the breakout room. So we will be right back. So after a bitter defeat, the Leftovers and the Royals have to face elimination. And with Morgan in the bottom, who knows how this is going to turn out? For most of these players, it's their first vault ceremony. We'll see how it unfolds up next. Please stay with us. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to I Love Money. Up next, we are going to be doing the next vault ceremony. As a reminder, both teams will be facing the vault ceremony as one group. We have Team Leftovers and we have Team Royals. So, before we dive into this vault ceremony, I'm going to remind you all of the rules. All of you are going to be given 15 minutes to discuss as a group 2 players to be placed in the bottom alongside Morgan, who is this round's dead last loser. Now, in the previous rounds, there were automatic nominees because there was a killer nomination or a penalty nomination. Those are both not in play tonight because no one has reached the new bounty cap of 20 coins. So that means there will be 3 nominees. Before the 15 minutes are up, a majority of you must come to an agreement on 2 players to be placed in the bottom. Since there are 10 of you, that means that the majority is 6. So you need 6 players to agree on who you want to eliminate tonight. If there is not a decision made within those 15 minutes, then Ken, the reigning paymaster, will come back and he will choose all 3 of his nominees, voiding Morgan's previous dead last loser nomination. During this time, you may only use the Zoom to communicate with each other. You are not allowed to text with each other. Does everybody understand? All right. All right, then we are going to get this vault ceremony underway. When I say go, the time will begin. And your time starts now. Good luck.
Can I just say, as someone who keeps coming back to the vault ceremony, I hate it.
You and me both, D. You and me both.
Definitely.
We haven't found
Definitely.
any freedom. So much anxiety.
Did he
And I keep forgetting you guys have this work. I hate to be the person who says, like, the stuff. Like, I hate to be the person to always be the talking head. But I do have a suggestion. I feel like everyone knows.
I edited
I
that
cannot
whole
tell you
video.
enough.
It
You
took
get
me
your big
5 fucking hours and nobody else participated but me, Lustiana, and Chewy. Like, nobody else in our group participated. We were inboxing. No, everybody was busy. I was busy too. I work. I have 3 kids. So, yes, I was busy too. But I made time. So, like,
I'm gonna be super straight up.
Lustiana should not be in the box. Chewy should not be in the box. So, they both took the
No shade. I think it should be Glow. And I'm not trying to come for you, Glow. And Demi, because y'all didn't
agree with
submit
you.
for the challenge. Y'all didn't.
I'm agreeing.
I have
Okay,
a
I don't
very
have
busy
any-
life, y'all. So, like, as much as I would like to participate, my life has been taken over, and I just haven't been able to participate as much as I'd like to. So, I do understand. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take the L if need be, but I do understand. You feel me? Because my life's just been very demanding.
Okay, I don't have any problem whatsoever. I just got here. I got the guts to try to, see if I'm given a chance from there on out. But I need to have an understanding or I'm going to be upset. I cannot help that I cannot get on and that my host cannot get me on because I participate. And if I do make it through the vote, I want that understood.
Right. Also, I'm a mother, so like I have a kid that I be
I
taking
got
care
3.
of. So I really just be, I'm
Right.
trying.
But it's just about, people who can be
I
here,
got
to
3
be
kids.
honest.
I get it. I
Yeah.
got 3 whole
Well,
children.
we just need basic communication. That's all we're looking for. It felt like it was like we were heavily handicapped. Because
Did y'all hear what I said?
No,
I
we heard
said
it.
I understand why I would willingly go because y'all are right. But I have a problem if you think I wouldn't have been there if I could have been there.
Oh, I know you would have been there if you could. But
I think we should go ahead and start making these votes. No shade. I'm sorry, I got some places to be.
I vote myself. Y'all don't need any votes. I'm volunteering to go.
Okay. We still, I think, have to do a vote of 6. Everybody just raise your hand real quick.
I
Raise your
also
hand
volunteer.
for go on the bottom. Dylan, are you
Laura,
here?
Demi?
All
All
right,
right.
that's 2. They
All
both
right.
volunteered. Let's get it over with.
All right.
Oh, did I hear that we have 2
Oh, wait,
volunteers?
and Demi.
They both volunteered.
Okay,
Go
I
ahead,
just
Demi,
need
yeah.
I just need to confirm. Gloria and Demi, you're both volunteering to go into the bottom?
Yep, I'm volunteering.
And does everybody agree with that?
Oh, this guy. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then we don't need to continue. So Demi and Gloria, you will both be in the bottom. Let's break the news to the paymaster.
Oh, someone's pulling up.
All right, everyone. Be right back.
Oh, that's the name.
No. This does not feel good.
Hello, Ken. All right, so as you probably can guess, a decision was made. So we actually got 2 volunteers for the bottom. The following players will be in the bottom alongside Morgan: Demi and Gloria, which means that tonight Demi, Gloria, or Morgan will be eliminated. I am now going to send all of you who are safe from elimination over to the breakout room. And then we will get this underway.
Are you sending me there?
All right, viewers, we have our bottom 3, Morgan, Demi, and Gloria. Who will Ken choose to send home? We'll find out right after the break. Please stay with us.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place. So you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere. I could take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. And when I rap, yeah, man, I snap fast. Like your girl's back, hit a clap, clap, break it in, smack. Shotty like a quick snack, like it when I'm all up in there. I'm finna win it like I win stacks. Every single that I'm in, man, it's been fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit mags. These haters all get bit in the pit fast. You better get cracked, so you better move back. Y'all don't wanna play with a pro, not today. I'ma make you wish you were gone in my A. You gon' be my bitch, be my pawn when I play. You gon' be my bitch, take my palm to the face. You know I'm in biz when I'm on fucking stage. You ain't never gonna get me to be tame. I go insane, you can't detain this B.O. when I came to stay. Cause girl, I came to play. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make it this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't.
Are back. So I am now going to be sending everyone over to the breakout room. So everyone, please go to room 1 if you are not in the bottom 3. Okay, so we have our bottom 3. So, Ken, since you are the paymaster tonight, you will be eliminating either Demi, Morgan, or Glow. This is the power outing. This is your 15 minutes to gather as much information as you can to make an informed decision before you vote one of them off. Ladies, this is your chance to convince Ken to save you and send one of the other 2 out of the game. You guys will have 15 minutes to discuss, and your time begins now. Good luck.
So, hey, Ken.
Jimmy, where you been, bro? Where you been
What's
at?
up, my guy?
Nah, I don't even have a fucking valid like to be like, hey, save me. I really don't. But we did have like a little vibe, you know, we spoke a little bit, you feel me? Like that's all I can say. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even have a defense. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. So you make your choice. It's between me and Glow. Um, I'm willing to sacrifice myself for Glow because she got history here. She's a good player. You know, real like I've been neglectful to the game because my life has been very demanding. I have a very very demanding life. Like I'm very heavily into the music scene. I'm constantly at concerts. I'm very connected with a lot of artists, and then I'm a mom. So that's my only valid argument as to why I haven't been here. But I've tried, I do try to reach out to y'all, try to talk to y'all when I can. But for the most part, I've been busy. So if you do choose to eliminate me, I won't even be upset about it because I understand.
That's real.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'm in a very loud household. But that's all I have to say. It's love to everybody here. You feel me? Love to everybody here because y'all all have touched me in some way. So what's love?
It's why.
Jimmy, that was so honorable, actually. That was honorable. And then we both did, volunteering. I can't sit here and wage a fight because I haven't been here. The only thing is if I'm taken out of the game, because I'm not going to sit here not knowing y'all one-on-one, with given time to critique what I think of who, and if I'd been here, who I would trust. I'm going to only say that I'm glad I'm here. I would like the chance to stay further. And I do have excuses, but I hate that word excuse. I can't help that I couldn't get in a team room when the very first night they couldn't even get me in the host. I'm not bashing the host, it's technology. So don't take it like I'm bashing the host, okay? I've played for 15 years. I come to games, and now I want to use my funny side. Unknowingly, I critiqued several of you that I could get in my head on first sight for the few minutes, the whole time still having problems, having to talk on the phone, and y'all look like y'all were lip syncing. I worked with 2 devices and didn't give up the first night. And Ken, I want to give you a compliment. I used to critique for TV, and I critiqued you, and I liked you, and I joked. And that's the kind of personality I am in games. I like positive, fun players. I do have strategical sides, but I'm not going to sit here and demise Demi. Is Morgan here?
I'm here. I'm just giving y'all a chance to speak because y'all doing a whole
Maybe I
lot of
couldn't see
talking.
that.
Nah.
Yeah, and
It's
I cannot
15
say
minutes. It's 15 minutes, Morgan. So it's enough time. Go
I
ahead.
can't say anything negative about Morgan. I'm not going to do it. But you would have to know of the 3 who you think, hypothetically, as a player, of the 3 you think's the biggest threat of what you know about them.
Yeah.
And I can't say they're threats, and I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to down one of them to stay here. I'm not going to do it. But I want to play. I can be here now. They're both nice young ladies. Morgan's a good player. I'm not going to say anything about her gameplay. I hadn't been here to play a villain to stay, and I'm not going to be the villain to stay. My first night here on the vault. I'm not going to do it.
I feel you.
But I will say this:
Okay.
I'm known for loyalty. I'm known for loyalty with people I like.
Okay. I'll take that in consideration.
Well, I can't really say anything to fight in the vault. You know what I mean? I hadn't been here. What have I got to fight with?
All right, Glow now.
I felt that, honestly.
That video that you saw for us, I did it. All the work. I did it. We was asking for help. People couldn't help. They were busy. I understand life gets busy. I got 3 kids. I work 40 hours and I go to school for 12 hours. So I understand busy.
Yeah, I missed your calls earlier, and I felt so bad because I seen the calls, and I was like, "Damn, I can't even answer," because I was like in a meeting, so I couldn't even answer.
So the way that it was put together, it was last minute because we was trying to include everybody. So you see who you see on the video, you see what kind of player. I didn't want to throw it for everybody. So I spent about 5 hours doing the video on my
You
own.
did great. You did great. You
So,
deserve to be here. You deserve to be here.
well, I cut through it, but I didn't. But I'm not. Whatever you choose is what you choose.
So can I ask this? Who all volunteered?
Them and Glow. I
Why?
ain't got no choice.
Why? Why did y'all volunteer?
Cause I ain't do no work.
So out of a house full of people, why put yourself in? Why y'all put me in this position, bro? Like,
Yeah, they started right off. Let's talk about players here in the game. Yeah, if we all three that are on the thing, let's tell it like it is. I'm gonna tell it as this player. They were gonna put us up anyway, and I already knew that I deserved to go up, and I wasn't gonna give them the honor because they know they could have. That was back there, which who they are, I don't know. They could have put through that.
gotcha.
So why should I do that when I'm watching all of them taking an easy way to back somebody in a game? I'm gonna stand up for them if they're going against, like I'm giving a scenario, hypothetical. I'm gonna stand there, and if they're lying on a player that I know is honorable, I'm gonna say something about. I back people up. I believe them.
Okay.
I don't mean drama, but if drama happened to you, it's hypothetically, say we were playing Survivor and I was your alliance partner, I'm being hypothetical, not this game, because I don't have anything to fight with to say about anybody in the game so far. I've already spotted some I won't have anything to do with in my head, but it's too soon to be putting that out there, even to you, to get on your good side. That's not how I play. I'll prove what I know when I get the information, and I feed it to who I want to feed it to work with. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the three of us here. I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Any other? I mean, I don't want y'all out here begging, man. Just
I ain't.
I know.
Not gonna be. But
Yeah, I know.
I understand whatever decision you make.
Yeah.
I get it. We got Glow.
Morgan doesn't deserve to go.
Okay.
Honestly, nobody deserves to go, but if y'all have to take the L, I'm voluntarily taking it. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to choose a L, Ken, I'm a voluntarily let you choose me, because honestly, these two are a lot more passionate about the game than I am, and I'm gonna be real about it. As much as like I would love to see it to the end, as much as I would enjoy that, I feel like that's selfish in a sense. So I'd like to, see them through the end. If I'm gonna take the L, I'd rather see one of them to make it.
Yeah.
Feel me? So try to make it easier on you for the option. Feel me? Like, I know it's a hard choice regardless, but if you really can't choose,
Okay.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Dylan, let me take Demi to the private one-on-one.
See, that ass was flirting. I already knew the deal for to happen.
No. It's
all right. Go ahead. And,
hey, Morgan, you was good on. I was. Come on now. Come on now.
951.
You weren't even under my nose right now.
I got you.
Gotcha.
Up next, Ken and Demi go on their one-on-one breakout room time, and we'll hear what the fallout was with the others of the vote. Please stay with us.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
All right, hello, 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 everybody. I can now reveal that Ken will be taking Demi on a private one-on-one in the breakout room. So the rest of you, feel free to talk amongst yourselves while we do the one-on-one. And we will be back. Demi and Ken, please head over to the breakout room.
Okay, Mac, what was it?
Back to what I was saying.
What's up?
I loved a good masseuse, you know.
Okay, listen.
This bitch was about to say
You know
something
how
good.
hard? You know how hard it was for me to put that shit together? It was actually like insane.
Okay, wait.
Roberto and I were on the
guys,
phone for
before
6
you
hours
talk
today.
and
Like,
something,
no joke, trying to get all this shit together.
Damn, 6
That
hours
was
for that
supposed to be
massage
our
scene.
win. That was supposed to be our win. Roberto being naked. It just didn't work. You would have had my vote.
And I massaged way your God's
That
sake.
took me off guard. Did anybody else have like a favorite moment from like another video that wasn't their team?
Bitch.
Luciana.
Yeah.
Great
Present.
working with you. Great
Luciana
working
was
with
fucking hilarious.
Oh my god,
Luciana was
It was so good,
insane.
Lusty.
I
Bitch.
mean, I did have a really good comedian of a drag mother, so
Whoever did the voiceover of the like whatever that was, I don't even know what to say.
The fucking
what it
hotel.
was. From the Yup and Yellow ones, child, the moans, I think it was.
Oh, that was me and Mackenzie.
Bitch, that was crazy. That was crazy. It was good though, but it was crazy.
Jackie, do you want to know what we should have did? We should have done that. We should have actually made it be like, hey, you know what? They're doing
We
some.
should have
like,
been having sex in the steam rooms, honey.
It was
Fuck
just
the gossip.
listen.
Fuck the gossip.
At the end of the day, it's like one of those things where we don't all know what we're doing, and like sex sells, y'all. Sex sells. Like
I think everybody had a good point. Everybody had good comedy in their video. Everybody had some point of comedy in their video, which I think comedy was the main thing that kind of got the guest judges' attention.
At the end of the
But I
day, it was just about having fun too. Like we all had fun. Like even though it took us forever to edit ours, Roberto, like I genuinely had fun working with you on that. Like it's like what I was telling you. Like we had a chance to like, because I do a lot of like composition and like direction and stuff like that, and you do a lot of video editing and like social media stuff, and it was really cool. Like getting to see E and Raven act out too, and it was awesome. Like honestly, I had a really great time regardless of the.
You're like, in that
It was a fun time.
I only hand you my business card, okay?
And Morgan, I had a really good time with you this week. You really stepped up this week, and you did a good job.
Nice work.
Literally,
I'll
finger
give my
taps
little
on
shout out
Morgan.
to Luciana too, because baby,
It might be my last week.
when you were outside on the floor twerking. Oh, that was it for me. I was rolling on my bed. It was so funny.
Quick
know the
brag
crazy
is
part
so,
about it
is so fun.
I enjoyed watching my team's video, really. I just could pick up from y'all's personalities in it. And I want, you know, if I go tonight, I want y'all to know that I was impressed with all of y'all on my team.
Wow.
Thank you, Gloria.
Wait, Morgan, did you just say this is your last week?
I said this might be my last week. I'm in the bottom.
Right.
Oh.
Both of us.
I just hope whatever project or whatever challenge we get next is not a fucking, you know, like do a week's worth of editing in one day. Project.
Right.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
I agree. Like our next like 3 challenges should be simple just because of this week.
I literally
simple challenges.
It's crazy to me because like I literally had to give up part of my vacation and make it work, you know. And it's like it's a little frustrating because it's like the one vacation I get a year that I get to like actually do nothing, and then I had to spend a good chunk of it just being on my computer. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just like, yeah, I'm a very busy lady, and I take my relaxation time serious, you know.
But Jackie, look on the bright side though. You did it, and your face, so, and the video was light. So
Wait, I'm sorry.
Good though.
Jackie, first of all, where are you?
I'm in Philadelphia right now, or Pennsylvania right now.
Okay. Because it's like you've been on vacation the entire damn show.
I was home. I was home for the first episode. The second episode, I was with my parents because I wanted to visit them. It was like a soft vacation, but not really because I was helping them out. And then third episode, I was at my friend's house getting ready to take the flight. And then the last few episodes, I've been in PA because I came here last Wednesday and then I leave on Wednesday. So I know I haven't like really been home per se, but it doesn't mean I was on vacation. Like I was just helping out my family and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. This was like my vacation. Like this time was like my vacation time to do like Jackie things, you know? So.
I want to give somebody a shout out in here, a male, in case I leave. This is what I'm known for. If you'd have been playing in a game with me, I've already given Ken his compliment. In case I leave, which I probably will, I'll be taken out. Carlos, you are one hunk, one good-looking man, just like Ken. And Raven, you've got the prettiest smile. Let's see everybody who's here. Chewy, your personality fits the name, baby. Let me tell you. Now, in games, I'm the one who started way back when they used.
Demi, please
I was the first one they ever called Queen. I'm gonna tell you what. I used to, with my age, even further back, being older than everybody, I would have a romance with somebody in the game. And we would have so much fun about the old lady and the younger man and stuff like that. And we never did anything vulgar or trashy or, you know. But, like, you know, it's time to go to bed in Survivor, you know, make believe. Somebody would make a moan and nobody would say who did it. They'd say, it had to be Glow.
Glow trying to take you to infomercial number 2.
Huh?
Glow trying to take them
now,
down.
I wasn't into number 2, y'all. Not knocking y'all. Y'all did a great job of what you did with the theme, but that wasn't my thing.
Do you know who you're doing?
Respect.
I like videos that are fun to make. That, you know, you get the theme where you're going, but I like them to be fun. I like it to be fun for every character, you know, that's participating. It's the fun of it. But I got to do
yeah, we had fun. I think we
3
got
audition videos.
I saw that y'all had fun. Some good fun.
A little too much fun.
We had so much fun, y'all won.
We had lots of fun
y'all won.
It's not like as I go that I won't have plenty of stuff I need to be doing.
Sounds like you're in
3
quite the
audition
dilemma.
videos. Oh God, how do you do that?
Well, you're
These
gonna
are
have
all
to make a
different.
decision. I'm gonna send you back, and then we will get this roasted with him.
Hotel.
Silly, now that your bounty's gone now.
What he's saying.
Wait, is he officially saving them?
I think he was. I think he just said.
Unmuted?
her
Raven
pitch,
is slumped.
he's gonna send her home.
She's just
But he wants to take Glow out. I
This
really
shit is
don't know what
so
he's
fucking boring.
He wants to-
And I love Demi's name. I just love Demi's name.
I don't want.
I love the name Demi.
I'm not gonna lie. It is better for his game.
Don't you just love when you take an edible and then you just like knocked out? Just like.
I'm about to get Raven some coffee.
I would feel so bad for Glow because
I don't think it's the edible. I just think I'm bored. Like I just don't have anything to say or care in the world. Like I just want to take a shower, take a nap, and maybe have some tequila.
Except for the tequila part, because I'm drinking already. But
okay, I'm gonna go back to the main room.
how they feel about the flowers?
Yo, I'm high as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so fried.
Same.
Dang, and I just ate. I'm like, I'm about to get some good sleep.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another elimination ceremony. So, during the break, Ken and Demi went on a one-on-one private conversation. Now that Ken has had the opportunity to hear his nominees out, it's time for him to send another money lover out of the Doom Lagoon. All right, Glow, Demi, Morgan, this is your final opportunity to sway Ken on why he should save you and he should boot one of the others. We'll go in alphabetical order, so Demi, please go first.
So, I mean, I'm here to the game as best as I can. I don't even know what to say at this game. Like, everybody sees me in their own way, you know? Some people see me as a follower. Some people see me as somebody who can eventually contribute. I can eventually contribute in a good way. I try to come here when it's important. I don't really partake in like the sad conversations or anything like that. But for the most part, I do try to be here when it matters. So whenever anybody, feels like they need me, I'm here. I try to be here. I haven't been active because, my life has been very demanding. I'm a child and a very, sorry, my background is so loud. Very active lifestyle where there's a lot of people in my life. And so if anybody feels a kind of way for my sympathy, I do apologize, and I hope you understand. But I'm willing to sacrifice myself for the others. So, whatever Ken chooses to do, I'm okay with it. And I really hope to see everybody succeed. I know that's not possible, but whoever does win this, I'm happy for whoever it is.
Thank you.
That's
All right, Gloria.
Well, it's going to be pretty much, Ken, the same thing I said to you earlier, but I'll say it in front of everybody. I'm not going to sit here and be a villain and like I deserve to be here, but I don't deserve to go over you thinking I won't be participating over technical difficulties. I'm here tonight. I was very open with what I said. I have guts enough, and I'm gonna I'm going to substantiate what I said to you in the room in front of everybody, but not calling names. Me and Jimmy were the easy votes. I just got here. I deserve to be on the bottom. It doesn't mean I deserve to be out of the game. And I'm not going to sit here and be a villain to stay in this game because I'm going to find out what kind of player you are and if I stay the rest. But tonight, nobody had the balls. They were going to put me and Jimmy up. That's the kind of fighter I am if I stay in the game. I'm a fighter, and the right people come to me. I'm loyal. I don't like being a villain, and I'm not going to be a villain to support myself to stay in this game and say anything negative about Morgan, who does not deserve to go of the three, between the two, me or Jimmy. Not going to sit here and still justify whatever her reasons were about what she could. We all got family and all that. I'm not going to even cut that down. I don't know what happened, why she can't be here. Mine was nothing but technical. I got on the day. I'm here in the game. I got fight. I got the balls to say they took the easy way out on the two. They were going to just put us up when y'all have been in this game. You all know each other. And there were probably bigger threats than me or Jimmy that could have been put out of this game that would have been a villain or, you know, a drama queen or king over two simple, easy votes. That's not playing the game. That's taking an easy way out. And if I stay in the game, it ain't going to be easy. And if you want to get rid of me that way, but keep me and think I'll be loyal to you because you're deserving, then so be it. If I go, I'll be a good sport. But I'm going to put it on the wall. Easy votes. It's not a game of great players.
Thank you. Two very different speeches. Morgan.
Well, not much to say. We had a good week. My team, it was great working with my team. The ones who participated, it was great working with you guys. Whatever decision you make, Ken, I'm pretty sure it's good for your game. So, yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies of the leftovers. That was very insightful. All right, Ken, I have before me the checks of our bottom three. Demi, Glow, or Morgan. A leftover has got to go in the garbage, which is the elimination, and out of the Doom Lagoon. I was trying to make a pun there. So, Ken, the power is over to you. I now need you to hand the checks back. So, who do you want to give their check back first and stay in this competition?
Y'all are all fucked up for putting me in this position. The whole damn cast. What the fuck were y'all thinking? But fuck. Give Demi her check back.
Oh. Okay. Well, Demi, you offered yourself up tonight as a sacrifice, but the decision is not yours to make. It is Ken's, and he sees fit that you stay in this game another round, and you are safe and still in the running to be the winner. Here's your check.
Thank you.
No problem.
You know what's love. I know what's love.
And then there was Morgan and Glow. Both of you have played this game before, but tonight it will be ended for one of you. Ken, with great power comes great responsibility. Whose check do you want to give the void?
This is a hard fucking decision, y'all. But to stick to the script, and this should be a lesson to everybody when we are sacrificing ourselves. It is a risk. So I'm gonna have to void Morgan's check.
I already knew it.
What?
I ain't surprised.
Wow.
I already know.
I'm I'm
I
actually
already knew that. I was not
speechless.
surprised when he went in that room. When he went in that room with Demi after they started. First of all, they started off flirting. You went in the room with Demi. Glow is not a threat. I'm a threat. Common sense told me I already gonna lose. I ain't hard up for no money. Good luck to all y'all.
Wow.
Morgan, you rock. Morgan, you rock.
And Lustiana, shout out to Lustiana. Lustiana and Chewy. If y'all want some good people on y'all team, work with Lustiana and Chewy. Do not work with Demi. Demi gonna give you the run for your money. She's not gonna participate. She's gonna. You already see her and Ken work together. So pay attention to that.
Morgan, I love you, and I'm sorry that this is how we played
Girl,
out.
fuck you.
No, girl,
It's my time to talk.
genuinely, you're good.
Girl, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway, what I was saying. Back to what I was saying.
Alright.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Y'all already know I really don't give a fuck. This was just fun for me. Because I told y'all to eliminate me last time. But anyway, watch Demi if she's on your team. If you have a group project, watch Demi. Do not wait on her to do any videos. Do not wait on her to do any voiceovers. Watch her. She's playing for herself. I'm just letting y'all know.
That's not even.
Glow, I really do believe Glow did not know how to work her shit. I really do believe that shit. But yeah. That's all. That's all. Y'all have a good day. I'm putting money on you, Lustiana. I'm gonna try to make sure you win.
Well, Morgan, before you go, I do have to round out this elimination. Gloria, I mean, this is nothing new to you, being in the bottom, but I guess tonight you live to die another day, and you are still in the running.
I don't need to die another day.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that, Glow. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean it like that, Glow. But you are still in the running, Glow, to be the winner of I Love Money.
All I said was I had nothing but nice things to say about you, Morgan. And
I
that's
don't
what-
even care. Have a good night.
That's fine. But I had nothing but nice things
It's
to
okay.
say. about
Goodbye. I don't want to hear. I'm real rude. Bye.
Morgan, I do have some things to say.
No longer in the running for I Love Money. My check is void. Dylan, I love you guys so much. I do. I really, really do. Dylan, I'm going to get off because I'm tired. I have an actual job to wake up for at 5:30 in the morning. You guys have a great day.
All right, Morgan, you may now exit the... Oh, well, we have to do your exit interview, girl. Wait like 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll do it right after this. Morgan, I love you. You are so much fun to host. This is probably one of those moments on this show that I'm genuinely shocked by the outcome.
I'm
really...
not shocked. You already saw. Why are we shocked when we saw them flirting at the beginning of the interview? Oh, get me in the room. Damn. I'm like, damn. Okay, yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Unfortunately,
I had fun.
your check is void, and it is time to bounce. Please,
so
I'm gonna send you over to the breakout room, and we will speak to you for your exit interview.
Well, I'm gonna flirt with Ken and Carlos every chance I get, if that's called flirting.
Well, you guys really do seem to not want to make it an uneventful evening. We had 2 players sacrifice themselves for elimination, and yet Ken chose not to send any of them home. I hope that that's a lesson to all of you that groupthink is not necessarily the way to think. This is a game all about your own best interests and following them. Congratulations on surviving another night. Tomorrow, we will be sending another money lover out of the game, and it's only going to get harder the more players that are sent out. Well, money lovers, I'm going to leave you guys to it, and let the music play. All right, We'll see y'all momentarily for the exit interview.
Go for it, and I done spent 6 hours editing the fucking video, and they ain't do shit. And she talking about she busy, she got a kid. Bitch, I got fucking 3 kids. Fuck you mean? That's what pissed me off. And then you gonna show up to the ceremony? Why the fuck did you even show up?
Wait. Let it out on the.
No, it's live. It's live right
okay.
now.
I'm finna fucking go, cause that shit fucked up. Like, how the fuck you not gonna show up to nothing? And then you come in and you just act like you finna go suck his dick or something, and go in the fucking breakout room and that should be a lesson. Nigga, she sacrificed herself too. What the fuck you mean? But you know what? They need it. They probably late on their rent or some shit, but they need it. It's alright.
So Morgan,
it's good. It's good. I just had to get it off my chest because they some nasty son of a bitch. I hope both of them motherfuckers lose.
So Morgan, I mean, I'm not surprised at all that you feel that way about Kim, but do you feel like Demi sabotaged? Is that why you were angry at her?
I know she sabotaged. Because what are you doing now? You talking about, oh, I'm so busy. What the fuck are you doing? You made it to the show. You text back when it was time to text back.
I mean, that is
don't
true.
Don't do that. Don't sabotage, because you got a whole fucking team of people. Even if it wasn't me, you had Lustiana. What if Lustiana would have made it to the bottom? Her ass, she worked real hard. Like, you don't, I understand it's a one-on-one competition, but when you got a whole group of people that's supposed to be on your team that are going to help you go to the next step, you sabotage that? That's why I told her, fuck you, girl, you didn't do shit. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, because you should have said all that when you were trying to get them videos.
That is true. So when Glow and Demi volunteered for the bottom, did you feel like you would be okay, or did you feel something off?
I felt like I was gonna be straight, but then when we got into the final 3 and she gonna tell me, oh, we got our history. I know hoes when I see hoes. I know hoes, and I know when niggas I know when niggas don't get many hoes, and the hoes flirt with them a little bit. And I know how they go. So yeah.
So are you thinking that Ken and Demi have had a showmance this season?
Probably not a showman. She probably don't flirted with him a little bit and got him excited. Honestly, I don't give a fuck, because I don't get into them showmans. That's for them young folks. That people ain't got nobody. My man laying right here. He sleep.
So you took over as team captain. Originally, Demi was going to be the captain, but then you said, you know what, I'm going to lead this team to victory. And honestly, if it was not for you, I don't think your team would have had anything to turn in. I
already know that. That's the only reason why I took captain, because I'm like, if it's up to her to turn it in, and she claims she's so busy, it's not gonna get turned in. And I didn't want that for Luciana. I didn't want that for Chewy. I didn't want that for anybody else who had put in that much work.
Mm-hmm. How do you think your game would have been if you were still in the competition? Do you think you had a good path move forward?
I was actually starting to get ready to play.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly don't care. Like, I don't even know because I don't give a fuck. That's for them. They need it. They need to play. That's for people who have no friends that sit there and play all day. That ain't got shit to do. I love money, but I have other shit. I have a life outside of I love money. So yeah, I really wasn't good at this game because I have stuff to do.
I would agree with you. I feel so bad that you're going home now because you really were putting in the elbow grease to, establish yourself in the game. And I think you just needed a round of grace. You just needed a grace period, which it seemed like Glow just got. Do you feel like Ken maybe was being a little unfair by sending you out over even Glow? Or do you
Fuck Ken. Fuck. Make sure Ken see. Fuck Ken. I hope all the front part of his dreads fall out.
That is wild. Oh my gosh. I love you so much, Morgan. Do you have any closing thoughts on your experience on this season of I Love Money?
All them bitches just piss me the fuck off. They really piss me off because, like, you don't do that. You don't sabotage the game. You don't do that. You don't do that on purpose. And that's what Demi did. And she gonna start crying. Man, nothing but nice things to say to you, girl. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And again, fuck you. Like, go lick the back of somebody's damn dirty ass drawers. Oh, I've been with celebrities all day, bitch. I have a family for literally my bloodline is full of celebrity. I'm not always that fucking bitch. I can't name names, stupid bitch. You lying. You just were trying to sabotage.
Do you have anyone
anyway,
that
that's
you're
all I got to say.
Do you have
That's my
anyone
TED Talk.
Do you have anyone that you're hoping goes far?
I have somebody I hope go to hell.
I think I can I think I know who that is. Does it start with a K and end with an N?
Can I still use my cocoa coins?
Yeah, you can still use your Cocoa coins.
Put them bitches on Ravenhead.
Oh, on Raven.
Hell yeah, I want them on Raven because Demi gonna get eliminated. I'm not worried about that shit. Ken gonna get eliminated.
What did Raven
got a
do?
good ass game, and she kept putting them cocoa coins on my head. Put my cocoa coins on Raven ass.
Okay. Well, Morgan, I absolutely adore you.
Good night.
Yes. I love you so much, and it was such a pleasure having you back. And I want to remind everybody that even though you're going home a little early this time, you did get to the top 2 of the Christmas game, and you are a fierce competitor. And, I think maybe they were a little smarter because I think you could have taken this thing.
It is what it is. That what happen when you play with bitches and punk ass niggas.
True that. Well,
Pussy ass niggas.
Well, thank you so much, Morgan. Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. We will be live again tomorrow, Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. We will also, and then we'll be live again on Friday. You can check out the DH1 Network on Instagram at DH1 Network. You can subscribe to us here on Slightly Bitta to be up to date with everything that we do. Check out our website, which the link, it's a little long, but the link is in here. And we will see you guys tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. And until next time, stay followed, stay tuned, but most importantly, stay bitter. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know.